Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is February 21st and it's currently a Saturday and it's around 5:15 in the morning. Today me and a few of my friends are attending an aviation day. So me and my two friends, Mark and Brandon, we obviously went to a camp which I mentioned earlier in my other videos called OBAP, and through there you get many opportunities. So today we were invited to an aviation day and we get to go to Lewis University, which is a university nearby that has a flight program, and we get to do like a discovery flight. We get to meet with a lot of pilots. We also get to go to O'Hare International Airport, which is the big international airport near us, and we get to tour the United facility and meet more pilots. We eat lunch at O'Hare as well, but we woke up extra early, even though we have to be at Lewis at 8 a.m. We're using the transportation from another college, and that college is an hour and 30 minutes away, which is why we're going to leave in like 20 minutes or so. It's called Olive Harvey College, and from there we're going to go to Lewis. So I'll see you guys when I get there or while I'm in the car. Before I go, I also wanted to mention that I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to be able to record at this event. However, I am going to try my best to record at least many snippets so I can do voiceovers or right below. But I'm going to try my best to record videos, so I apologize if this is less engaging content than usual, but I'm going to try my best to record as many videos as I can. In this clip, we had just gotten back from Lewis University to O'Hare International Airport, and we were getting ready to watch a Tuskegee video and eat lunch. For our lunch, we had turkey sandwiches, some chocolate chip cookies, and chips. Before we left to go on the tarmac, we passed by a room and it had a bunch of model airplanes, so we took some time to look at all the different airplanes that were there. There was an Emirates airplane, and I also saw the Air India one as well. After we ate lunch, we left the building and we got back on the bus, and it transported us to the tarmac. And while we were driving past the tarmac, we saw so many airplanes. It was a really cool experience, and it was definitely once in a lifetime. You don't get to do this that often. Later, they split us up into many different groups, and we were able to tour the Boeing 767. We walked through all the first class, and we were able to sit down and look at the different airplanes that were outside. This was an even cooler experience for me because I've never been in a Boeing 767 before, so I was able to take a lot of pictures and look through the whole airplane. After that, we were able to go into the cockpit, which was even cooler because it's not a normal day activity to go into the cockpit of an airplane. So that was really cool. And later we went on the tarmac and we saw the airplanes that were around, and we were able to look at the engine and take pictures by the engine as well. I'm going to show you guys a few more snippets of what I took while I was at the tarmac. So this airplane was actually getting ready to take off in a few hours to LA. So while we were touring, there were people there setting up the airplane, putting blankets, and just doing last minute touches. So it was really nice to see the preparation that was going on, because that's also something that you don't see on a daily basis. While we were also on the tarmac, we got to see an airplane taxiing as well, which is so cool to see. After being on the tarmac and exploring the airplane, we went to ground control at United Airlines in O'Hare, and we heard from the head there. We also went to United Flight Operations, where we heard from a pilot, which we met through OBAP, about what usually goes down there. After that, we went to a panel where we heard from United Airlines pilots and other employees, and they answered our questions. Finally, we got back on the bus and headed back to Olive Harvey College to start the journey back home.
I'm Mark. My favorite thing about today, probably like going in the cockpit. I like going in the cockpit. That was pretty fun.
That was your favorite part?
That was pretty sick.
Okay, my name is Brandon. My favorite part about aviation day today was, I feel like meeting the pilots. We met some really cool dudes today. First officer Bradford Jackson, that's my dog. He's a really cool guy. Had some good conversation with Mr. Donovan Baptiste. Cool dude. We didn't get to fly.
Mr. Donovan knows our physics teacher.
We didn't get to do our discovery flights, which was unfortunate, but we had a good time on the simulators. And overall, it was a good time, yeah. Alright, go. Do
Alright.
yours.
My favorite part of Aviation Day was definitely meeting all the different pilots. And we networked a lot, and we got a lot of them to come to our aviation club at our school. And then the next one would definitely be being in the 767 cockpit. That was nice. Okay, so I finally got home, and it's been such a long day, and I'm so tired. But obviously, I was not able to like fully record the videos while I was at the event. But I did record a lot of snippets, so I'm just gonna go over the whole day right now. So we obviously drove to Olive Harvey College. From there, we got transportation to Lewis University, where we heard from a bunch of professionals in the industry. Then we were separated into three groups where we did flight simulator, we did air traffic controller related stuff, and then we heard from a chief pilot that used to work at Southwest but now has retired, and we were able to learn a lot of stuff from him as well. We were supposed to fly at Lewis, but the weather was not cooperating in our favor, so they pushed our flight date to like around the summertime. They said they would reschedule it for, so that's good. And after Lewis, we drove to O'Hare International Airport where we ate lunch there. We had like a sandwich, chips, and a cookie and a drink, and we watched a video about Tuskegee Airmen. And after that, we drove to the tarmac, and we met a lot of United Airlines pilots. We toured the Boeing 767. We went to the cockpit. Um, we also went to the ground control, and then finally we were able to ask questions to the pilots. And it was honestly such a great opportunity. I've toured Midway for Southwest, and I've toured American at O'Hare, but I've never toured United, so this is my first time, and it was amazing. This is one of the biggest airplanes. This was one of the um, cockpits of the biggest airplanes like I've seen the cockpit of. Um, yeah, it was really nice. The Boeing 767 was really nice. The airplane's obviously really old, but it was nice to see it, and it was a great opportunity to network this event. We got a lot of contact information. We got some pilots to come to our aviation club, which will be next month, which I'll also vlog. So that's also exciting. And yeah, we also got a bunch of goodies from there, which is also really good. I met a lot of pilots and professionals that I already met from OBAP, so that was great to see them. I saw many students as well, so I was able to reconnect with them as well. So overall, it was a really great experience. I'm so tired. We were on the bus for so long, but it was a great experience, and I had so much fun. But I'm going to show you guys some of the goodies that they gave us at the event. So starting off, they gave us a package, and it had some cards, and it also had a cupcake in it, which was so good. But I got the Boeing 777 United, and then I got the Boeing 767. And then we also got a bunch of business cards and contacts of a lot of professionals so we can reach out in the future. Then we got a big bag, and it says O'Hare and Midway International Airport. When you open it up, you get a folder, and inside the folder, I put my certificate of completing the Chicago Youth Aviation Days. So I have that here as well, which we got at the end of the day. Then we have a lot of information about the different sponsors that sponsored today. There's Aerostar. Um, there was obviously OBAP, and they have Tuskegee next, obviously, as well, and then the OBAP Ace Academy, which I participated in a few times. So they have all the stuff from the sponsors that sponsored this event. Next, I forgot to mention, we also got a book from one of the other packages. O'Hare Midway International Airports. This is really good. I can use it for ground school. I always use the books that I get from these events for ground school. We got another book. This one's nice. It's a United book. It says United on it. And it also came with a United pen as well. Next up, we got an O'Hare and Midway International Airports water bottle. Can never go wrong with another water bottle. I have so many. Sorry, that's my water. Alright. Next up, we got O'Hare and Midway International Airport sunglasses. We got another keychain. Bro, I have a collection of these. And it says ORD and Midway. And I have so many of these, so I'm gonna add it to my collection on my school bag. Then we have a wood glider that we can make. So that's cool. And then we got two more pens. We have one from Tuskegee Next, and we have one from O'Hare Midway International Airports. So overall, we got a lot of stuff, and I'm so glad I was able to do this event and see a lot of people that I've already met in this industry, and then also meeting a bunch of new people. And I hope to stay in touch with a lot of them. But take full advantage of these opportunities when you're given. I was given this opportunity, me and my friends Mark and Brandon, we were given this opportunity because we participated in organizations like OBAP. We attended the ACE Academy. We showed effort to network. We showed effort reaching out. So if you put in the effort and you put yourself out there by joining organizations, there's so many opportunities that are available for you. And I highly recommend joining a bunch of organizations, especially OBAP. I hope to be volunteering at their conference, which is in Chicago this summer. Um, so hopefully I'll be there as well. And I'll most likely be doing the AC Academy again this year as well. But overall, this experience was great, and I had such a great time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for another video soon, and make sure you like and subscribe.